That's right. The thumbnail didn't lie to you. I'm a proud grandpa now. Let's tell you about how this all happened. So as you remember from our last video, this is our African cichlid tank. It is a 125 gallon, and the last video we changed it to black diamond blasting sand. When we did that, I noticed afterwards when I was trying to feed the fish that two fish weren't eating, mainly one though. It was an Mbuna cichlid that I have in there. It's an OB that I bought from Petco, so we named it Petco because that's where it's from. And it's kind of a plain looking fish. This is him right here. I know this isn't filmed in the correct aspect ratio. I originally used it for a short, but here we are now. I just wanted to show you. You can see that its mouth is closed. It doesn't eat. It wasn't eating when I was feeding, and it kind of looked like it was, being kind of aggressive. I noticed also my yellow lab was digging a lot. I don't know if the two Mbunas mated. I don't know if Mbunas mate with peacocks, but I do have a yellow lab in there. So maybe that's the combination that mated. So me and my wife ran out and we got everything we needed to raise these fry. So we started out by going to CK Fish World, which is here in Southern California. Picked up this egg incubator and we hooked it up. This is what it looks like all built. And this goes right inside the tank and it holds the eggs and pretends to be the mom's mouth. So what I did is I separated the Mbuna first. I had it separated for a couple days, that way it'd be easy to catch when I wanted to make this video. And we got ready to set everything up. I got a bowl of water. My wife is going to be the one who controls this whole process. She's the one who got hands-on with the fish. So here she is. The main trick here is to make sure your hands are wet when you're handling the fish. You don't want to mess up its slime coat. And she's using a Fender guitar pick to open its mouth. I'm not sure if guitar pick's actually the best thing to use. It might be a little too aggressive. There goes the fish trying to make a run for it. Luckily my wife saves the day. But she puts her right back in the water. And she starts opening up the mouth, and there's the eggs. You see them kind of just pop out. So we were really excited. We had the sound on for the video. You can hear us all gleefully like, hey, look at that, wow. So it was pretty cool. My wife is really having fun doing this, and it was a great experience. You can see though, it had a lot of eggs inside. And then when we put that fish back in, I had noticed another fish holding. It was another OB peacock. And this one has a lot of colors, so I was kind of tripped out that it was holding. Because if you look at it, it looks like it has a lot of color. But maybe they just pumped it full of hormones, and eventually the color will drop off, because it definitely had something in its mouth. So we took it out to investigate. I'm gonna catch it right here. I'm getting better and better at catching fish inside the 125. So here she is going to work again. And this one had a big surprise for us. I wasn't ready for this. If you look closely, when she does get the babies to come out, it's not just eggs. These are actually tiny fry with yolk sacs attached. If you know what those are called, if there's a name for them, please let me know. I'm not sure, because they're pretty cool. I was really surprised to see that little fish were inside. But they go into the incubator too. Everything's going to go into the incubator, so that way it can be raised in there until they're strong enough to swim. And then we'll put them in a little fry tank that we have set up. At the end of the video, I'll show you that. I just wanted to show you the rest of this. You want to kind of massage the mouth a little bit, and it'll help get the rest of the babies out. But once she got them all out, we made sure to put that fish right back in the tank. So the next step is to load them up. Here's what they look like. You can see the little yolk sacs. It's pretty cool on some of the fish, and then some of them are just solid eggs. So we're gonna load these into the tumbler, and she's gonna take her time doing it. It's a really meticulous process. It's not something that happens very quick. You wanna make sure you get it just right. You don't wanna like spill them all over the place. I don't know how you pick up eggs off a table if it falls. So my wife was the best person to do this. She has the most patience ever. And she's taking her time to load it. This is gonna go right into the 125, and it's gonna live right alongside until the fry are ready to swim on their own and they can kind of handle themselves, and then we'll put them into a fry tank that we have. So that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna see right now what they look like in the 125. See the other fish kind of swimming around. If they weren't in this tumbler, they would have gotten eaten. You can see in this video right here the eggs tumbling around, and also the little fish with the yolk sac, the little fry. And here it is a few days later. You can see some of those shells have cracked, and the majority of the eggs are now hatched in their little fry with egg yolk sacs attached. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I thought it was important to show you that too. And then finally, I just wanted to show you one more thing. This is our fry tank. These little fry made it. They were hiding out. When I did the water change, we found them, in the substrate change I mean, we found them in that tank. So this is where the fry are gonna end up one day, as long as those fry don't get too big for them. Guys, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys on the next one.